he get them so young?
He's got a whole network. Like he's been doing it for a while. He's got a whole network of scouts. Like he's not like the only agent. Like he's got agents branching from him to handle
That makes
other
sense.
players. He's like an Alexander Shinara.
Okay,
of
dude.
agents.
So
That's
he's
for
got
Birmingham folk.
it's for Birmingham folks. So he's got Holland, Pogba, De Ligt, Verratti, Donnarumma, Manolas, Marcus Thuram, Herbing.
He scored against Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Both goals, I think.
Herbing Lozano, Moise Keane,
Jesus,
Justin
man.
Kluivert, Henrik Mkhitaryan,
Those are recognizable names.
those are-
Like,
Alfonso Areola.
I can't believe it went to fucking full on.
Yeah, that's incredible.
dude. Blaise Matuidi,
So did Tete.
Kenny
from,
Tete.
Yeah, from Lyon.
This is pretty
Yeah.
good.
He brought them both over. That's crazy.
Mitchell Bakker, the left back for PSG, who came on at the end of the game against United last week.
Yeah.
Ibra.
Is it Becher? How he spells his name?
Bakker.
Okay.
And then there's Balotelli, Insigne. Oh, but it's not the same one.
I can't believe Balotelli's still
Same
playing.
one.
He's like at some like nobody Italian club right now.
He's not. This says he's not on a club.
Huh.
He's a
That
free
might have
agent.
been just last year, and he's now released or something.
It started with an L, I want to say, in Italy.
But that seems to be.
It was some
about
like
it.
an
Dude,
Italy promoted team. It was a shit team.
dude, he's got like.
Yeah, I guess he's.
You're right. He definitely has to have like other agents underneath him because there's like 50 players on this list.
Yeah, no, it's absurd. It's
Yeah, I'm sure he has like a
agency.
network or something.
Yeah. Because, I mean, there's absolutely... He probably handles the highest profiles out in that. The ones that bring in the most money, but he doesn't do it.
Talk Sport, January 2020. Clients who will never join Manchester United. Mateus De Ligt, Haaland, John Donnarumma, Moise Keane, Marco Verratti.
Who said that?
Mino Raiola.
Because they said it or because he said it?
He said this off of a Talk Sport thing.
Oh, well, actually, those
I don't believe Mino Raiola, though, because he knows that United are going to pay him.
United's not really paying anybody anything these days.
Apparently, in an interview with Ziyech through like Chelsea or whatever. Apparently, I mean, he didn't reveal where it was, obviously, but he was like, I almost made a move 2 years ago, but like somewhere else, and like, thank God I didn't. I'm glad I hear. I'm like, like that's interesting. Like Ziyech is like a very private life kind of guy, but
Dude,
still,
which
like,
is what I like. That's another thing that kind of upsets me about City is that you never hear anything about any of their players in any of the there's no transfer rumors about.
Like you never heard about Ruben Diaz until like they basically almost had an agreement done.
But even like that like for players coming in, but even
you're
like
insinuating
their team,
there's
like,
a hidden agenda against Manchester United
no.
from the
Well,
media.
even like Chelsea, like you guys constantly would have problems with certain players over the past few years, like saying like they want out. Like since Kepa's been there, it's basically been like, oh, he wants to go back to Real Madrid or he wants to go back to Atletico
Seems like
Bilbao. But like with City, there is never one like. And then with Liverpool, they've got Mane Mane and Salah for the past 2 years. Have been it's like City or not City, Real and Barca are gonna be going in for one of the two of them. But then like City, you never hear anyone talk about going in for Kevin De Bruyne. You never heard anyone going in for Sergio Aguero. You never hear anyone going in for Raheem Sterling, which, okay, Raheem Sterling's not that good. So. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, you never heard of, like, other teams being like, we're going to go and try and get this player from Man City. Yeah. Whereas for other teams, you hear constantly, you're like, okay, Pogba's leaving United, or you guys.
Never thought about that.
Well,
you know what I mean?
The only thing I could think of is Man City was a consistent, prior to this season, a consistent team consistently competing in the Champions League, and not a lot of players have transfer rumors out. When you're at a big club like Chelsea or Man U and you're not playing in the Champions League as consistently as you once were, there's probably rumors for big players from those clubs to get moved out.
But even when United
I'm not saying it's okay, I'm saying it makes sense.
Yeah, but even when United had Ferguson, like Rooney was always fucking talk about going to Chelsea. Ronaldo and Real Madrid for like 4
Rooney was
years.
actually close to going to Chelsea though.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, no. I watched an interview with him. No, I'm not fucking around with Gary Neville on the soccer box thing. He was talking about like how the move was almost like finalized.
I watched it. I don't remember that.
And then Gerrard was saying the same thing.
Yeah, Gerrard was literally that close to leaving Liverpool, like that close. But the thing is, you're probably lucky he didn't go because
apparently Messi was like this close to joining Chelsea when Mourinho was there, like in his first stint.
It was
or his second stint actually, because it was 2014.
It was after Fergie got rid of Berbatov and Ronaldo, and Wayne went up, and he was like, "So what are we doing?" And Fergie told him to mind his business. So
yeah.
Simply put, mind your business. I'm sure he said something else, but
yeah.
We'll cut off fight you.
Yeah, I think that's it really.
Yep.
Quick shot for Kovacic. I think he needs to be starting either over. Quick little debate also like on Twitter has been like over like not that Conte's a bad player, but like his usage.
He has to be a 6. 11-6, yeah. He like I don't like him.
Well, I'm sure he can play it too, but I think he's only like played it a few times. Like I think in like Conte's second season, like Antonio Conte's second season, and like he's been caught out a lot. But I mean, I don't mind putting him there again either. But I think Kovacic needs to be in the team, like in terms of like his ball movement and actually like getting the team up forward and like actually like keeping that midfield stable.
He's a good deep creator.
Yeah,
Kovacic.
and like he's actually good defensively, and like so is Jorginho. Like after Sarri's first season, like and under Lampard's first season, like he's actually like gotten some tackles in.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think Jorginho Kovacic would be a good deal, and then put in Conte whenever he's like actually like fit and ready. Because he's had injury problems last year.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, is that kind of what's hindering him so far?
And that's why, like I've seen that, like Chelsea fans saying that they don't want Conte anymore. Like I would gladly take him.
No, like those are deluded fans.
Yeah.
Like I definitely keep him. I would just say I'd probably rotate him with Kovacic.
Yeah. I mean, we got those two. We got people who think Luke Shaw's a good left back.
Martial's a striker. People are wacky with their imagination, but that's it.